everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing a foundation I've been trying out for a little while now, and I really have fallen in love with it. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is how the box looks. This is how the bottle looks. I am in a number 10. And which is like a nice caramel color. I wrote it down on my phone, the pros and the cons. So starting off with the foundation, I must say that I love it. It has a gel-like consistency that just blends very well. I'm going to squeeze a little bit on my hand and show you guys. You can see that? That's the consistency. And do you see the coverage it gives, but it's a nice glowy feeling? It's nice. It's a nice blend, easily blendable. It is found at Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom's, selected Sephora's, because I got mine from a Sephora, but it's not sold at every Sephora, and online, and of course Armani Cosmetics online, and also Amazon. You can find this foundation. So the pros. Luminous finish. It's of course Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, so it gives you what it promises, that luminous finish. It's actually a finish I've never experienced from any other foundation, so I really appreciate that about it. It makes my skin glow. I don't even need to highlight, contour, do the extra stuff. When I put on that foundation, my skin looks like something special. So that's what I like about it. And it's not oily. For example, MAC Face and Body Foundation. I had that foundation. I had to return it because even though it did make you have that glowy finish, it left me feeling oily sometimes. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted luminous. I didn't want oily because I do get oily in my T-zone and dry in other areas. So I truly have a combination skin. And I don't want something making me oily. And that's what Face and Body did, but this does not do that. Color match. It matches me pretty well, I must say, like almost perfect, to be honest with you. When I put it on, it looks like my skin. It's my complexion, and it's very hard to find a foundation to just match your skin like either perfectly or just so well, and this does that for me. The smell is not overbearing. Like, it does have a scent to it, but it's not overbearing actually. Like, I don't mind a scent on a product as long as the product is doing what it's supposed to do, and the scent usually fades away. So that's all I really care about when it comes to the product. It also feels moisturizing to my skin, because in these winter months my skin gets so dry. So I like the fact that when I put it on, I feel like it's an extra layer of moisture. Not oiliness, but extra layer of moisture on the skin. And it does last all day. Now, every foundation I set with like a light mineralized powder. I use the MAC mineralized skin finish. But I don't usually set my whole face. I just set my T-zone, a little bit on the chin. But it stays all day. I didn't have any problems with it. It's not thick. It's a thin consistency. Like I said, it's thin. And it's like a gel-like consistency. It kind of reminds me of the Marc Jacobs gel foundation. When I swatched it in Sephora, the consistency for both of them was the same. Very thin and gel-like and smooth. Almost feeling like silicone based. So it's not thick. It's thin, but it covers very well. Like, the first time I tried it, I just dabbed it on a scar that I had, and it covered it. It's like it wasn't even there. Nobody noticed it. Another pro about this is that it's easy to blend. A lot of foundations are very thick. A lot of foundations don't blend very well. This blends beautifully. It's easily blendable. I just put it on and blend it into my skin, and when I'm done blending it, it looks like my skin. And that's all I like a foundation to do. I need it to be like my skin, but better. And it covers all the little imperfections and blends so well. I don't have this foundation on today because today I just went to work, and it is an expensive foundation, so I'm not going to just wear it just to go to work. I want to save it for special occasions and going out. So I don't have it on today, but I will split the screen right now, either on the left or the right. As you can see, it's blending very well, and it covers wonderfully, and it matches my skin perfectly. So you can't really ask for much more in a foundation than that. But I do have some cons. Of course, there's cons of everything, usually. The first con that I have with this product is that its price. It's expensive. It retails for 60 US dollars, and that's expensive because, you know, drugstore foundations usually run from $9 to $13, and, you know, this is 60. But I must say that you should invest in foundations of good quality, and this is one of them. And I'm not saying go and buy like 10 of these foundations. This is more so like a treat, a splurge on a good quality product that you know benefits your skin, and it gives you what you're asking for. The con is the color range. I have an issue with that because for us brown girls and deeper skin tone girls, they don't have much of a color range. They have in total about 18 colors in their color range, but they're more catered to the lighter complexion. So they really can't brag about how they have a wide color range when it has different undertones with the lighter complexions. They have about 4 for deeper skin tones, and that's just, it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you, because it's just like, if you spend so much time putting different undertones in these lighter complexions, why couldn't you just have spent some more time to make some deeper skin tones so that we can, you know, wear your foundation, you know, whatever. That's a stigma in these higher end foundations. The last con is that it covers, but it doesn't cover a lot of pimples. If you have a lot of pimples, deep scarring, it's not going to cover that. If you have minor imperfections, maybe a blemish here or there, it will cover that for you. But if you have, like I said, if you have deep scarring, a lot of pimples on the face, it won't really cover that. It's a medium coverage, but buildable. But it does build well. And when you build upon it, it does not cake up ever. It just keeps looking like your skin. And like I said, this finish I've never experienced before in any foundation, being drugstore and higher end. And trust me, I've tried so many foundations, and I've been trying out a few foundations as of late, and I've tried so many. So I know it's medium coverage. And yeah, that's about it. That's the cons. The price, the color range, y'all need to do better. And the fact that it's medium. But then again, you know, once you swatch it or get a sample of it, which you should before you buy any foundation, higher end especially, you would know that it's not heavy coverage. So if you're looking for full coverage, this foundation is not for you. It is medium coverage, buildable. And that's it. That's all I have to say about this foundation. I really do love it. And I wish I could wear it every day, but I don't have the money to be buying $60 foundations all the time. So that's not going to happen. But I do love this foundation. I would recommend it to anybody. Oh yes, I must say that for dry skin, it's going to be wonderful for you. For oily skin, I would just recommend that you use a mattifying primer underneath, and then you can wear this foundation however you feel. I know it's going to be good for the winter right now. I will be wearing it in the summer because it does not make me oily. And reference, I am a NC50 in MAC, so if that helps anybody. And in Revlon Color Stay for the drugstore, and I am a caramel. So that is my review on the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. And you guys go check it out. Go to your Sephora or Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, and go check it out, because I do recommend it to any and everyone that is looking for a higher end medium coverage foundation that it will give you the finish of your life. So yeah, so until next time, so thumbs up if you like these reviews. I have a lot of things I can review for you guys, so thumbs up if you like videos like these. I could come to you with more information. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all your support and you subscribing and liking my videos. I really do appreciate it.